Here's the Jayco. No damage as yet. Heaps of scrapes and scrumps and what have you. Heaps of them. But no actual damage. Right, here we are now at the Birdsville Caravan Park. And here's the end of our trip. So we've been all down the hay. And here's what our camper's like after it. This is all just put on for protection. I'll peel all this off in a minute. So there's nothing wrong with that. Just did it to protect it a bit. No dust. All the beds are nice. Polysteen's still on, no dust. All the seals are good. All these. Fantastic. And the back there's the back one. Okay, here we are at the end of our trip back home. Just took everything out of the van. Just put the cushions that up there. Just about to give it a clean. This is how it came back. So I'm absolutely amazed that there's no dust. I can't believe it. I was really expecting this to be covered in dust, but as you can see, you'll see, I haven't cleaned it yet. There's the tops of the plugs. Normally they're absolutely covered in it. And then inside these, see the wheel arches are still black. And the white bit there. This is my device I made to pressurise the cab. So it's got an ARB Safari snorkel on the top, facing that way, so that it blows all the air in here and pressurises the cab. And then in here, just take that off. Just got these bits of filter foam. I only use 2 of them, but just put 2 of these in, put them in there, like that, and then just put this back on, and that seemed to do the trick. There's the ram head on the outside. So the only thing you've got to be careful here when you're cutting the hole is there's electrical cables for the lights running through the roof. I cut them, but I just rejoined them and pushed them out of the way, and whether you can see, everyone said that we would have no paint left on the outside of this van after going down the Hay River, but these are the scratches. So if you're thinking of taking your van down, that's sort of what you've got. I think they'll polish out most of them, they'll buff out, but it hasn't actually ripped off any of the sign writing. That's all good. You can see the seal I put there as well, and that's still perfect. And the canvas is nice and clean. Okay, I've now cleaned all the van and closed it all down. Just got to replace this mud guard. It's just one little crack. I don't really need to replace it, but I bought a new one. It was only $40, so I'll pop that on in a few days. But here you can see, still has all the paintwork, all the signage, nothing wrong with it. Taking all the bags off to give them a clean. And here's round the sides. Here's the other side, all the signage still there. Handled it all really well.